This is it, and we've been doing that, of late, and I think that shows the real mentality in the group, because last week was tough, losing a last minute goal, and it was a tough week, in terms of building the players up, getting their confidence back. But when you see them coming out, starting a game like that shows you the mentality of that squad. They put that disappointment behind them. They're going to attack the next game, and we get that goal really early on. So huge credit to the players today, and the biggest thing for me is keeping the clean sheet. But it's, I said it pre-match, I said it during the week, that when I get the experience back in the team, then I think you'll see the real us. I think, at this stage last year, we were the top scorers out with the Old Firm as well, but we were defensively sound because I had the experience in the team. This year, Joe, for example, missed 31 appearances, Clark's 22, Jordan's 14, Trevor's 16. Ziad comes into that by the time he was out. So when these players are back on the pitch, it allows, the bravery, the attacking play of the team to win games. And I'm delighted for the players today that they showed that. They showed the resilience, the mentality to keep that clean sheet. This is why I went all out, in the summer, and with the support of the club to get Simon here, because I knew Simon would be that. You see his relationship with the fans as well. That drives him. That gets more out of him as well. And he gives you everything. That's you seen Simon on the pitch, but trust me, he's like that during the week. He's an inspiration, like others are in that team. But they need to be on the pitch for me. And now that they're on the pitch, but Simon, he's an example of that. That if we keep that clean sheet, there's always goals. Whether it's Simon, you've got Sunad Awumi, you've got Tiff, you've got Seb Palmer holding now back to full fitness. But huge credit, and it's why we went to such lengths to get him, because he's proven a real pivotal player within the team. And listen, I've been saying it for a while about his international recognition. Why not? I believe so. He's a high-scoring Scottish player in the league at the moment. And he looks, any opportunity he gets, he scores. Even that second goal he scores, that's a really tough finish. So, listen, Simon's grounded. He'll keep going the way he's going. He's a brilliant boy to work with. They're a great group to work with. I've said that even in difficult times. But I do go back to it, and it is important to make that point that when I've got everybody back in the pitch, when I've got that experience in the team, then that's when you see us at our best. And I think today was an example of that real team performance to keep a clean sheet and to beat a good St Mirren team who are, are on course, or were on course, I think still will be for top 6. And I think now that's us taking 7 points out of 9 against a really good team. So, but today's all about the players. Today's all about they deserve huge credit. I thought the two centre halves defended magnificently well, but as a team, I thought we really all contributed towards that clean sheet. And as you say, when you've got that firepower up top, that allows you to win games. We have been confident. You've seen that with the way we started the game there. I think since the Motherwell game, and it's no coincidence that was Joe's return. Since the second half of the Motherwell game, where I thought we still picked up points there, and then the St Johnstone game after that, we should have been picking up more points. But for me, I've always been banging on about the consistency of performance, and I think the performance levels have been good, and now we're beginning to pick up the results as a consequence of that. So every game we're getting confident. Hibs understanding a brilliant result today. And it was a difficult game at Easter Road. They're doing great, but I can't affect Hibs. I can affect my team, and I'm so proud of them tonight to put in that level of performance and show that mentality and resilience as a group to come out, a 2-0 worthy winners against a good St Mirren team. Brilliant. Yeah, he's fine. He just blew up a little bit. He's 17 minutes to go, I think it was, or something like that. But Big Billy came on and showed what Big Billy's been out. I've missed Billy as well for 15 games during the season through injury, and I thought Billy did a great job when he came on, and I just think everybody played their part today. So Clark's contribution was fantastic. Billy's when he came on was just as good. Soon's fine. He was just, again, we asked him to do a lot of work. Soon's the type of player, he's electric going forward, but what he's added to his game, and the whole point of bringing these boys on loan and developing them is to show them that other side of the game, and he's hugely improved against the ball. It was noticed by his national team when he went away with him, about the improvement in him, and that's a role. When you take on loan players, we've did it before, it's to develop them, and that's where Soon's developed. You see all his, as I say, his forward attacking play is breathtaking at times, but he does a hell of a lot of work behind it, and that was the consequence of that today, was that he tired. But I thought Big Seb again came on and did a great job when he came on.
Do you think that when coming through, Tony, just with his previous game, it's been the same margins that have been decisive?
I just get I'm pleased for the players that get the reward, because it's difficult keeping the message out. Get lads, just keep doing the same, and the results will follow. And I do think the performance level's been up there, but you do need to back that up with results. You know, so I was always banging on about the consistency, about the performance level, and now we're getting results as a consequence of that. So I did feel I work with them every day. I see how conscientious they are as a group, how hard working, how diligent they are, and that's why I'm particularly pleased that they get the reward today.